welcome back to a new recording session. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm going to put my name in. The name is insane every time I'm in charge of the RPG, and it's not insane. It's not insane. It's insane. There's a bit of a space. I should have put that in there. Just wanted to get that in there. And welcome back.
Are you going to do that for Pokemon, or are you just going to name
Yes.
it yourself?
Yes, I'm doing that for every RPG. Yeah, I can put a name in.
Except for Final Fantasy, because
Okay, let me actually.
I forbid you from doing it in Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no
no subtitles.
That is annoying. Really freaking annoying.
So yeah, sorry if you can't hear a damn thing in the cutscenes. It's not our fault this thing doesn't have subtitles.
Yep. Who made this? Oh, it's Activision's fault. Blame them! Well, it's one of the few things besides a card game that they actually make.
Yep. Find Ace. He's the darkest user. And again, loading screen gives you tips.
Yep.
Which is pretty pointless. I gotta say, with the way Connor has his desk sort of thing set up, I am glad that this game does not require point to shoot.
Yeah. You can put the cup that my headset is around into the other cup. Because the other cup is empty.
The wall is talking!
That's a very nice wall texture game. It's like the can texture in the Brain Scratch Pikmin playthrough.
Talking wall.
What are they talking about?
There's some security beams that you can't see.
No.
Yep, I skipped it.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay, this is something cool. When your character is actually an engineer, you could tell because he came up with the idea and built the holograms. But what you can do is that he can build stuff, and this is one of the two things he can use in the field. So
What's the other thing?
turn invisible.
Oh, I never got to that point.
I can't get to the office. Every time I do, an alarm goes off. I'm so late. The boss will be livid.
I'm kind of surprised they haven't. I'm kind of surprised that the Vexos haven't put everyone on house arrest at this point.
I'm pretty sure they did. You can actually use this to see hidden core energy.
And you can't collect it if you can't see it, apparently, so... Yeah.
And
Yeah, I just say fuck it to that.
ooh,
I think you might need to throw Drago into them.
you can't. Ugh! But you can't. Wait, is there a map button? I don't want to hit the down button because that kind of looks like surrender. So. Whoops. Well, we were going to have to show that off eventually. I just felt like being ballsy and decided to go after this thing. Yep.
And the path you were looking at is the pathway you need to go on. You.
Get into my restaurant. The Vexos keep trying to stop me. Here, take this and get rid of these Vexos so I can get to work.
Never heard of that before. Someone telling you to stop the bad guy just so they can get back to work.
Not to stop for tea time.
Stereotyping.
Yeah. Think about it. If you can't work, you can't get a paycheck. If you can't get a paycheck, you can't buy stuff. If you can't buy stuff, you won't be able to pay for your home. If you can't pay for your home, you're gonna be homeless. So think of it like that.
I think the Vexos don't really give a shit, given the fact that they're stopping everyone who tries to get to their workplace.
There's the end, but I'm saying fuck it.
We're getting the shit we need. Why did they have a refill station there if you don't need it?
I don't know. What we got is Wilda. Wilda's a guy, but no.
Him.
Wilda got taken.
No.
We only have Elfin and Draco.
I was always confused as the Wilda's gender just because of the name.
Oh.
Hi, Ace.
Dan, Marucho, over here. Who's this? Meet the newest member of the Resistance. He's still new to crawling, but the Vexos crystals don't work on him. This guy? I'm here to help save
Ace is a bit of a prick.
He is.
that creep Shadow kidnapped her. There's gotta be something we can do. We're doing it. You.
Kicking a can does not help Ace.
It really doesn't.
Who's there?
Yeah, fuck.
I'll distract these guards while you take out that crystal.
Way to be a prick, Ace. Okay, we're dealing with water, so might as well keep with Elfin.
Yeah. Wait, aren't you dealing with Aqua's crystals?
Yeah, but Drago's weak against Aquas, so...
Oh yeah. You may as well just use the same attribute since
Yeah,
since
I
it's
know.
not like-
I'm just coming here for upgrades.
I was talking to the viewers because unlike in Pokemon, you can hitting a target with the same type of it as itself doesn't actually cause any resistance. Although I guess Pokemon isn't exactly the best example because in Pokemon there are certain types that'll be super effective to their own type.
Like Ghost and Dragon.
Yeah.
That's it. I powered up Elfin's ability cards, except with Vince's holograms, so I think we'll be good.
Yeah.
Wind beats
Have you-
water for some reason.
Have you completed your save file on your memory card for Shadow?
No, I have not. It's going to be complete... Yeah, it's going to be kind of a funny run-through, I can tell you that much.
I meant for the run through.
No.
The file you're using for the run through.
No, not yet.
Okay. I was gonna say because if you have, then I was gonna borrow it just so I can practice. I often.
Now this starts something new, because we're dealing with resistance Bakugan traps, and they do something special when you beat them up.
What's with the orb things?
Those are stun traps. You run into them, they stun you.
Hi, Stonehenge.
We have Tripod Theta and Tripod Epsilon.
Wait a minute. That's Tripod Epsilon, a resistance trap. He's supposed to be on our side. Hey, Tripod, snap out of it. We're on the same team.
Oh, I hate Theta for that reason. Water Tower.
No choice but to fight him.
I'm assuming you gain access to the traps after you beat them up, as long as they're a resistance.
Actually, no, they don't.
Are those things?
Well, I meant you can call on them to help.
No. When they do something when you beat them up, you're gonna find out as soon as I can beat that guy. Those stun traps, I hate them.
Hang on, did your landmark actually work? Or, I mean hologram? Because it didn't seem like it worked.
Elfin should be fine, but any
We heard this last time, Marucho.
You got it. Don't forget, you can block enemies' attacks.
Okay, I need this. Haha.
And more chipping.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna show when saying that resistant Bakugan traps help you out. After you beat them up, they leave a power up.
Okay. And thankfully it left the health power up, which we desperately need.
I can't see where it's at, so. Well, you're going down. There it is, and it's gone.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm assuming you need to beat up the trap Bakugan before you can go after the crystal.
Actually, no, there's no barrier.
Well, I meant like for it to actually count as the mission being finished.
Bye. So now let's take care of that little trap. Boom. Boom.
That's what
That should... Oh, new crystal.
Yeah, that annoys me. Isn't really the only purpose of the brawlers to just activate abilities? Because technically it looks like the Bakugan are doing all the shit on their own.
What?
To me, it always seemed like the Bakugan could do this shit on their own. It's just in the human world, it took the brawlers in order to get them into their normal forms.
Yep.
Ah, shit. Shield, shield, you have shield.
What the heck am I aiming at?
Apparently nothing.
There, finally.
I don't think your landmark activated for some reason.
My hologram?
Yeah, your
Oh,
hologram.
my hologram's not up. What gives?
I think that's the reason why Stonehenge is about to die. Annoyingly enough, Epsilon is still attacking Stonehenge while you're doing this. Thankfully, the shield ability cards last quite a while.
Yep. Ugh.
That was close.
Yes, it was.
Make sure your landmarks activate.
My
next
holograms.
time. Your holograms activate next time.
Yeah. Because that was a lot more annoying than it should have been. I think it would have been fun if they actually incorporated Elfin's ability to attribute change into the show. Yes, I'm not surprised. I barely had any health left.
Yeah.
B. I got S, A, B.
I forget, what did Marucho's first series Bakugan do when it evolved?
It just barked out another Bakugan. It barked out another Bakugan that was Aquas and Chaos on the top. And it turned on the other side. It's Pyrus and Aquas.
For some
It
reason,
was a take-
as
it
a
was a-
kid,
it
I
was-
always thought it was Aquas and whatever the dark one was.
Darkest.
Darkest. That's the most simple one of them all, and yet it was the one I forgot.
Actually, the easiest one is Ventus. Because Ventus is in this game, Symphonia 2, Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, Ventus is kind of everywhere.
Thinking you're some hotshot just because you see the only one who can draw. 'Cause I'm getting Percival back with or without your help.
You're being a douche. You can't do much without him. You can't do much.
Then I guess you could also say that Subterra is one of the more memorable ones because you can just say Subterra for underground.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, is there any shit we need to do here before we leave? Aside from possibly saying.
Asshole.
I can't believe those traps attacked us.
Well, they were being used by the Vexos. It's kind of understandable.
He's actually a pretty good guy on the inside.
He is? Never noticed.
Yeah, Ace is a massive prick no matter where he is. In the game, in the show, he's rather a bit of a douchebag. That kind of reminds me, in South Park Stick of Truth, the main character, you can name your character whatever you want, but their excuse, but your friends still call you douchebag anyway.
We can clone as many Bakugan traps as we want.
There's no level. This is a straight up boss fight.
For these Vexo slugs. Keep me Percival around. Are you planning to beat me with bad breath and a nasty attitude?
Why is the Chaos guy using Percival? Because I know this is the enemy's. I know this is the Vexos' Chaos guy.
You gotta remember, Shadow was the darkest guy, and he used Elfin, so... You got pot-shotted, didn't you?
I'm done. No chance. Don't give up before the battle even begins. You need something to believe in. If I lose, Percival and possibly Dragon will be lost to the Vexos forever.
Wasn't Shun a bit of a prick in the first series, but then he got nicer?
Yeah, he was.
Not pressure.
The reason why he was a prick was because his mom died.
So what's it gonna be, kid? I'll do it.
Yeah, the Bakugan show is actually kind of decent. Certainly better than the Pokemon anime.
Oh, big time.
At least until Gen 5.
Mm-hmm.
In 6. Because I've been hearing really good things about 6. Okay, make sure your hologram works this time, for Pete's sake. Which one are you using?
Drago, he's strong against Darkus.
Each Bakugan has different abilities.
But Bakugan weaknesses and strengths are even more fucked up than Final Fantasies.
Upgrade my Bakugan's abilities.
Special card boost, definitely. I probably should have went with Last Resort, but
You didn't have enough. You only had 8,000.
no. Maybe I accidentally hit remove instead.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Because you suddenly had enough for it to work.
Yeah.
Hi, Percival.
Bakugan Brawl!
I still wish they could have got better voice actors. I really wish they could have gotten the show's voice actors for this game.
Yeah, well, the game still looks... the game still looks good.
Yeah. I also wish they made more games to complement the other seasons. I mean, there's 2 other seasons that they didn't even touch. So
What was the one after Interspace?
there is no real interspace. There is really. I'm going after Bristol first.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. At least the other thing is focusing on your hologram this time.
Yep.
I kind of prefer...
Yeah. After
I prefer...
first we have Battle Brawlers, then we have Nubistroya, and then we have Gundalian Invaders, and then it's Mectanium Surge.
Okay. I know Gundalium Invaders was the one where the interspace was at least introduced.
Yep.
I know...
Hey, I landed in my hologram.
I'm fairly sure that Mectanium
I'm trying to
Surge-
combo breaker, but it doesn't work. Mectanium Surge, for the most part, starts out in interspace for the first half of the season, and then it
Yeah,
goes.
it was mostly interspace, but not entirely. Mectanium Surge seemed like one of those things that would be really cool to have a video game made out of.
Bakugan plus giant robots that actually help you. Oh, now he's using ability cards. Ow, 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 ow. This
Didn't actually take off all that much health.
I'm strong against Darkus, so.
Sure.
Well, my hologram's gone.
Well, hey, at least you're taking out the biggest threat.
First of all.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, good, I thought I missed.
Wait, did you kill Percival?
Yeah, I already knocked him out.
Okay, I didn't. I looked away for 1 second and already Percival was gone. Another Falcon Fly?
Yeah.
For Pete's sake. Just go off and kill the damn Percival.
That's what I'm doing. I pot shot at both of them. Might as well save myself from pot shots.
Yeah. Wow, apparently Falcon Fly is a lot stronger than you think.
What am I aiming at?
I would think nothing at this point. Did you get a shot boost or a physical attack boost?
Oh. I didn't even know I couldn't target. I didn't know I could target nothing. That explains why I sucked so much in the last battle.
Probably.
Hey, I knocked them both out. Oh.
I'm assuming this is where the chaos comes in.
Yep. Now we have a real Vexos fight. Brontes.
My god, did Brontes creep me out as a kid.
I can see why. Oh crap.
Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way!
Okay, that does it.
At least...
Oh crap.
So you're probably... Wow, you actually canceled his ability.
Yeah, you can. They can cancel your abilities. You can cancel theirs.
It just depends on which one goes first.
Yep. I'm activating my shot shield. Because his charge shot stuns you, and that's really annoying.
Didn't all Chaos ones stun you?
I do kind of, yeah, they kind of do. But I do like this theme. It really does. It really does have a little epic theme to it.
It's not that easy, Shun. Is there a way to turn off the hints during the battles because they're getting kind of annoying?
I tried. There isn't.
Damn.
Hold on. I want to finish it off. I want to be classy when I finish it off. And there's only one way to be classy.
There we go.
Like I said,
Overkill.
classy.
And overkill.
Look, I knocked him into the ground. So you still say this thing? You still say Drago sounds like Optimus Prime?
Yeah.
How?
This really sounds a lot like Optimus Prime from one of the animated series.
Animated series is.
Well, I can't quite remember which one it was, so I just
There's-
say animated series is.
There's the actual animated series, Armada, Energon. Actually, all of them are animated.
Yeah, the only thing that isn't animated is the Michael Bay movies.
Which kind of suck.
Eh. I like the first one.
I kind of like 2, but that's about it.
I haven't seen much of 3. Isn't that the one where they summoned a massive black hole and destroyed the pyramids? That was supposed to be one of Decepticons' greatest weapons, but they ended up.
That was
being
2.
betrayed
That
anyway.
was 2. And the plot point of 3, the previous Autobot leader is a team. They found the previous Autobot leader. They reawakened him. They find that he was a douchebag. He teamed up with the Decepticons, and opened up a space bridge to summon Cybertron here. And what they were going to do is have all the humans work on Cybertron and rebuilding it.
By killing them all.
Ah.
If I see Ingram, I'll try my best to get her back.
Yeah, there's one thing that really made me pissed off what they did in 3. They killed Ironhide. You can't kill Ironhide.
Didn't they also kill Optimus in one of them?
They killed him in the second one. They brought him back in the second one.
Somehow. I never really figured out how they brought him back.
They used the Matrix leadership, which was the Decepticons were after to activate the black hole machine.
What's the Allspark in the Michael Bay movies? Or are they just plain ignore it?
Different from the others.
Whoa, is that a Max's trap? Yeah, mechanical traps that combine to take
I didn't say anything, you idiot.
to ridiculous levels. In my
Well, it didn't move.
Dan used them to make Drago even more powerful. I like the sound of that. Never heard of this Drago? Never.
I'm surprised they don't get on him for using the mechanical Bakugan.
Together, and they only work when you have them all.
Well, I think that was only really a plot point in New Vestroya.
Aaron!
This is New Vestroya.
Well, I meant the show itself.
Okay.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk. No! I won't let you take this!
Next up, China.
You want to know something funny?
What?
The voice of Patty Wagon in the Mighty Switch Force games is also the voice actor for Baron in the actual show. Which is kind of funny.
Well. Oh, yep. But we got. I forgot the name of this guy.
Wait, it said 2 out of 7. When did we get the first one?
Drago.
Oh.
There's 6 traps, and you need Drago for it to work. I'm actually looking up the guy's name. Damn it. Bakugan, Maxis, Spider Fencer. Okay.
Can we actually use
No, we can't.
traps?
We
in
can't.
general?
We can't use traps.
God damn it.
Which bugs the hell out of me. Because on the back of the case it says, okay, where is it? Packed with over 45 Bakugan with Bakugan brawlers and traps.